Okay, here we are at 2nd Street. As you can see by the neighborhood, it's nice, clean. They've got really good landscaping, well cared for. Magnolia tree, some stone front, stonework. Everything is very clean and trim. And as you can see by the front, you may want to change some color schemes, but very nicely done. Okay, let's go on inside. We've got nice tile work here, even under the door. The door is beautiful. It's got that sort of Frank Lloyd Wright look to it, which you really can't see through too well, but it's got a nice look. Okay, so we are here in the living room. This is a similar floor plan to the other house that I showed you that was across the canal from my house for $224,900. This one is $199,000, also without a swimming pool, but in very good condition. Beautiful tile floor. So either one of these properties would be wise if you wanted to have a pool added, and most pools generally are going to cost you, I have estimates for 3 for the other property that would cost in the range of $29,000 to $33,000. So with considering either of these homes, you would have that opportunity. Okay, I'll go out to the lanai last. Master bedroom is this way. We're going to go in and see the kitchen first. They're natural cherry with no heavy dark stain on them. And this granite is known as Blue Eyes. I had this picked for a condo that I built in Annapolis, and it's very appealing. The appliances are, I believe, I have to look close, but I think that they are all Samsung. They are. So they're a nice quality of brand. Stainless. That will take us to the garage and laundry area. That's the family room. I'll come to that in a moment. I wanted to also show you that the ceiling has been updated, which looks appealing. And actually, I think you might like this. Obviously, girls are going to have to do something about painting unless you care for this aqua blue. But to me, that's not a negative. You know, that's every house you're going to probably do something minimally. And so let's go take a look at the garage. Okay, I don't have the light on in here. Let me just, okay, it'll take you a second to adjust. As you can see, this wall is all storage, probably 24 inches deep. You have more storage and cabinetry over there, and extensive cabinetry over here that's looks to me like I'd have to question if that stays, because that looks like it's really high-end stuff with a lot of locks on it and that sort of thing. Washer and dryer are also Samsung product, and they're out here in the garage. You do have an attic space and a side door. You have the LiftMaster brand garage door opener, which has, they say, a lifetime guarantee. All right, so got a nice little threshold there. Now, in looking at this family room, it really looks small probably on video because of the dark aqua color, but it's actually substantial. Those are 2 windows with the curtains behind them. That's probably a 70 to 90 inch TV. So I don't know how well that shows, but it's enormous. I don't think I've ever seen one that large yet. Okay, from there, we would go in this direction, which would provide us with the lanai bathroom and the 2 guest bathrooms. They're carpeted, but in good shape. this is a large second bedroom, and I do know from being in this floor plan elsewhere that you can get a queen size bed in very easily. Sometimes you can even get a king size in if you don't put all the extra furniture in. A view of the house next door, the canal. Good size, large walk-in closet. Hall bath, nicely redone, really nicely redone. And even though they held on to the old fiberglass surround, the other updates that are in here, it doesn't feel or look dated. There is a linen closet. This is the third bedroom. Now this has a full-size bed in it. And a view of the canal. I'm still trying to figure out if that's full or queen. It's in between one or the other. And another walk-in closet, well maintained, nice and clean. No, it's a full size. I'm sorry, it took me a second there. From here, we have yet to see the master. I like the bookshelves under there. And we have yet to see the outside. Oop, I left my flip-flops on so you can hear them. I just realized this room appears dark also. They like dark colors. I think this is sort of a eggplant plum kind of color. That is a queen size bed, as you can see, with two large chests on either side with still plenty of room. So I know you can get a king size in here. And nice closet. And this is the new master bedroom, bathroom, or and I like that this is actually handicap style. You could actually, roll right in, and it is enormous. It also has some really nice lighting, multiple heads. I can see 3 shower heads in here, and one of them is that style that is the soft rain type. Good handles for a senior, and really nice tile work. Okay, let's step outside. Now, you had asked me about whether or not we could find a swimming pool fitting in, and I'm verifying that with the people who gave me pool estimates for my listing. In this case, they do have a long sprinkler, so that may have to be altered. They do have some landscaping, but as I can see by looking in here, you've got a nice size, really nice size lanai area. It's got the stone floor, the hot tub, and then if you were to come outside, this shrubbery here, there's already one head I see that may need to be removed. But this plant could possibly remain if you had the pool brought out. But again, this is something we have to confirm because I'm not sure if there's enough land. But if you said you wanted a smaller pool, it very well might be likely that one can get placed in here. That's the dead end of the canal, and you would go this direction, and the canal will take you to Lake Manitoba, and I think about 3 or 4 other lake areas, as you can see. It's a nice quiet section of the neighborhood. And the house at the very end, if you could see it in white roof, I just put on the market for $324,000, 324.9, excuse me. So we have to verify the pool area. These two palms here I think would be fine, but I'm not certain about that one. That cluster may have to come out in the pool. Maybe you'd be able to keep the yellow blossoms. The neighbors have baby ducks in there, Lanai. You may be able to keep that one there. And as you can see by depth, let me get to the edge of the house here. The edge of that house is further. So as you can see how deep, that one sticks back a little bit, maybe 3 feet. So if you can see, I'm just concerned about whether a pool will fit in this lot as well. Like I said, the one I have listed would definitely fit a big pool.